Excited to be back in Colorado Springs. You know, it's always a good, add some juice to the start of the season to see everybody, and excited to do that. Welcome Josh into the conference. You know, we don't have a lot of new faces in terms of head coaches, which I think is testament to the job that all the men are doing here in the conference. You know, we find the league to be extraordinarily competitive. We're excited for the opportunity to. We got the benefit of being able to go to Colorado Mesa there in week 1, so we know we're going to be able to find out where the bar is, where the standard is in the conference when we get out to Grand Junction. So we're excited for that. With me today, Robert Schrock, our offensive center, number 66. Mesa, Arizona. He was recognized this morning as a preseason all-conference honoree on the offensive line. I believe that's well-deserved. He's a metallurgical engineer. He's with Jenner, Wyoming here in Rock Springs, Wyoming this past summer, getting the ins and outs of metallurgical engineering. Next to him is our linebacker, Chris Counce, number 52, from Scottsdale, Arizona. He was doing research on campus at South Dakota Mines, specializing in the effects of office life on the spinal cord. So interesting work that he did as an industrial engineer. And then next to me is our quarterback, Jacob Sullivan from Rapid City, South Dakota, also an industrial engineer. He was with Nucor Steel this year as a safety engineering analyst. And did a heck of a job there protecting the folks of Nucor Engineering. So excited to have these 3 young men. They're the best representatives I can think of here in our football program.
My biggest thing, every game, every practice, just be a leader. Lead by example. I'm not going to be out there screaming at the guys. I'm not that type of player. I'm going to go out and try to do things the right way. I'm going to try to show up first, leave last, and just try to set an example that not only the guys that on the roster this year can follow, but the years to come, set the standard, create that culture that we work hard at school minds, and we get stuff done. I was in Norfolk, Nebraska. For those who don't know, it's northeast side of Nebraska. I didn't know where it was, but I spent a lot of my time actually working for Nucor Steel. I coached as a safety engineer. Basically, identifying hazards, eliminating them. I was on a pretty good routine. I woke up early, went to work. I tried to get off a little early too, so I could work out. Made my food for the next day. Tried to be in bed by 8 every day. So I kind of felt like a real adult. Kind of scares me. I don't want to get to that point yet, but it was good. It was a good learning experience. Great team out there with Nucor, and I was excited to get back. Sad to leave, but I was excited to get back to my family back in Rapid.
We're a little older on the D line, and what I will say is that we've been working really hard on improving our open field tackling back behind the ball, and then getting off block destruction when it comes to getting in the box and getting to the ball when they're running it. So what I'd say is that I definitely want to be a much improved defense from last year. I think we left the bar a little short on defense, and I think we need to bounce back this year. Essentially, like sitting at a desk can be dangerous, guys, if you do it too long. And basically, all I was doing was researching the effects of just getting up and laying down for like 10 minutes, and what that does for you. And we figured out that if you sit for 10 minutes at a time, then you'll shrink a centimeter on average. So, that doesn't seem like a lot, but it ends up adding up when you're talking about an 8-hour shift or something like that.
Finally, I've been trying to get recognized by, first of all, our team, and then the conference eventually. I found out 10 minutes ago, so I'm still kind of processing it, but I'm just excited for the season now at this point. I was working all summer. I was lifting, I was running. Didn't really focus. I did everything. I didn't really focus on the season part until I got here and saw everybody, and I'm just really excited now. I don't think it really changes much. I'm still going to do what I do. I'm going to keep on trying to lead the team, set by example. I always set by be a leader by example, and I'm going to try to speak up this year. That's one of the things I'm working on. So I'm going to get on the O-line at least. I worked with a bunch of older engineers. They give me a few big-time projects. I got to work with them and save the company some money. Yeah, it's a smaller company, so saving a couple million every year makes a big difference, goes a long way. And I just like being being able to work on projects that actually affect the company. I just like the challenge, honestly. Being able to do well in football, then on top of that, perform at a highly academic school, it's satisfying, honestly. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to try to be the best at two things instead of just football. It's a good feeling.
All right. Well, shoot. What I'd say the hardest challenge is when it comes to going to an engineering school, it would have to be every single decision that you make throughout your day. They're all tiny decisions, and you can choose whether or not you want to be a champion or just another guy. And I think at engineering school, your day is so hectic and you're dealing with so much when it comes to time management that those decisions come up so often that you really get reminded what it takes to be a champion.
Well, for me, I just think school and football are one and the same. You want to be the best. You want to do the best you can. It's a grind. We put all these hours into, working out over the summer, eating right. It's not just the weight room, it's the other things you do, the sleep, making right decisions outside, the house, outside the field. And it's the same thing with school. Like, if you want to do well, you got to put the hours in studying. It's a grind. It's not just going to happen. For some guys, yeah. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to walk into a classroom, get 100% on every test. That's not how it works. And, I got to work my butt off just like I do for football, and that's what I enjoy about it.